All of us experience trials. You cried because you were hungry, uncomfortable, and no doubt many of us are in need of comfort right now. Our life as imperfect humans filled with trouble and sorrow. They quickly pass by and away we fly. Many different situations can cause us trouble and sorrow, disappointment, or pain. Every imperfect human has to deal with them, getting sick, growing old, and grieving the death of a loved one. Reasons for distress: accidents, economic problems, the breakup of a marriage, natural disasters, becoming a victim of abuse or other crimes, civil unrest, and war. Living in a divided household, experiencing persecution or imprisonment, facing ridicule in school or at the workplace. Cause of our distress and the problem is worldwide. Suffering, all your anxiety, we're down and struggling to get up. Anxiety's overwhelmed me, causing us distress, discouragement. Suffered these hardships, cry for help, tearful cries, our pleas for help. So distraught, extremely bitter, she couldn't eat, weep uncontrollably, cope with the stressful condition, convey sorrow at the suffering of another who are in distress. All our trials, any sort of trial, imprisonment, prison, she underwent major surgery. COVID-19 pandemic, she couldn't receive visitors. Feel sorry for herself, coping with her own illness. Those who are distressed, their discouragement, famine. She was widowed and was grieving the death of her 2 sons. Her bitterness, sorrowful words made life very bitter for me. Her bitterness, pure suffering. This will be a challenge. Our brother met with an accident, or has lost his job, or a close friend or a family member has died. Something is troubling them. Little or nothing we can do the cause of their distress. A longtime missionary who lost his wife. I don't want to get over it. Learn to cope. We may feel awkward, not knowing what to say or do. She's suffering, lost her mother and father during the pandemic. In a long day of hospice with her mother, one of the most difficult times in my life. In a devastating earthquake and tsunami, Super Typhoon Haiyan was ravaging the Philippine Islands. Critical last days. We cope during these critical times.
Difficult situation. The whole area was flooded.
My dad suddenly had a massive stroke. Just a few months later, my dad died.
My wife, Kerry, she lost her battle with cancer.
I was really struggling to sleep. I needed reassurance because I didn't feel I was coping. He'd passed away in the death certificate.
A level of anxiety.
I don't think I can do anything to change this.
The most difficult thing that I have ever had to deal with.
In the hospital, facing serious health issues.
How am I going to be able to encourage my uncle when I myself need encouragement?
The doctor said, "This is your lung. See this mass here? You have lung cancer."
Someone you rely on falls ill, and there's so little you can do to help. My mom's condition had worsened, and I had to head to the hospital.
Be anxious.
But I felt the most alone and sad.
My mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. All of it can be very overwhelming.
My daughter was born premature. The areas of the brain that allow her to walk and to speak well, the motor areas, were damaged. When my wife passed away, it was even harder for me. All the work that's involved.
Extremely exhausting. I'm exhausted. I can't fall asleep. Frustration. And then you just snap. Judge yourself really harshly. I'm awful. I'm an awful person. I'm tired out. Help that we need. I'm tired. I need help.
Preventing blessings. I want to cry. Sometimes my thoughts can overwhelm me. Share this burden together.
Face difficult situations.
Trial you may face. Our hardship.
Disgusting sexual practices, including ceremonial prostitution and child sacrifice.
Pained him so much.
Weather the storm, get through the day. Our current challenge, our current trial, life can be discouraging. Discouragement, we feel discouraged. Naivety or unrealistic optimism. Unrealistic optimism, trials swallow us up. Be so discouraged, our trials. We get a bit discouraged and are feeling down, and maybe overwhelmed or even a bit trapped.